Luke here for Papa Bear Ventures. We're taking a look at the SRX Rainbow Vacuum Cleaning System. We've used this rainbow for just about 9 months. When the salesperson came to our home, they asked me to vacuum the floor with the vacuum cleaner that we already had, and then they asked me to vacuum the same area again using the rainbow. The amount of dirt and dust that was picked up using the rainbow immediately after vacuuming with our original brand vacuum cleaner was shocking. The unique thing about the rainbow vacuum cleaner is the main filtering system is water. This tank is both a collection basket and a filter. When using the vacuum, before using the vacuum, you fill the tank up to the top of this bubble with water from your sink or your bathtub, just regular tap water. Then you place the unit into the vacuum, and the suction pulls the dirty air and debris in and through the water, which then collects the dirt and debris. Once the dirt and debris is collected into the water, then clean air is pushed through the vacuum exhaust. The SRX model has 4 power settings. I've personally only used the lowest power and the highest power settings. I really haven't found a practical use for the settings in between yet. I use the low power setting when I'm not actively cleaning. And by letting the vacuum run all the time, it acts as an air filter. The low power setting is not so loud that it would disturb your day-to-day life. However, it is loud enough that I have to turn it off in order to shoot this type of video. I have been using the vacuum as an air filter pretty much continuously since we purchased a vacuum cleaner. I can tell you I feel like the air is cleaner, but I haven't had any way of taking an empirical measurement to say it's this much or that much cleaner. But overall, it does feel like the air is cleaner. And it does also add some moisture into the air when you're running the air conditioner in the house or during the dry months. Rainbow also offers a variety of scented oils that can be added to the water that create an air freshener effect. Around here we use the eucalyptus scent the most. Depending on the amount of oil that you put into the water, you can adjust the strength of the fragrance. With or without the scented oils, the Rainbow is a functional air filter and has been certified by the Association of Home Appliance Manufacturers and the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. I use the high power setting when actively cleaning. The power nozzle is the tool I use when doing the carpets and tile floors. This unit is powered by connections that run down the length of the electrified hose and the power wand. The power wand has a trigger that sends power down the length of the hose to this unit. I would prefer a trigger lock that would hold this trigger in place while cleaning so that it did not need to be constantly held down. With its current design, you do have to hold that trigger down the entire time you're cleaning, which I found to be a little disappointing. The power nozzle has these side brushes which help clean around the edges and corners as you go. The main unit has a caddy that holds 3 of the attachment tools, which I find that to be convenient to keep the tools I use most as I'm vacuuming. The tools are easy to switch out with a single button press as you're going along. They click into place, 1 button press, and they come apart. In addition to the power nozzle, the unit came with several other attachment tools. The confined space and inflator tool. This can be used to clean small spaces, and in the blowing mode it can be used to inflate beach balls or balloons, anything like that. The cushion bag is a unique tool where you can put a pillow or a large soft item inside of the bag, place the nozzle into the bag with the item, and vacuum and clean out that soft pillow or cushion using the bag and the suction to clean it. The pet tool can be used for picking up pet hair, the dusting brush, the crevice tool, the upholstery tool, the wet pickup and water extraction tool, and the refrigerator coil tool, which I use mostly to clean the dryer in the lint trap area, and the wall brush. The tools I find the most useful are the dusting tool, the crevice tool, and the upholstery tool. But all of them do have a convenient use, and they came with the unit. There are other tools that can be purchased separately, such as the shampoo brush and an extra long extended electrified hose. Overall maintenance is easy. You do have to empty the tank after each vacuuming. This is a simple process of opening the vacuum cleaner head, pulling out the tank, dumping it in an appropriate area. You can use a mild detergent to wash the inside of the tank out. Periodically, you may need to clean the separator, which is also an easy task. You remove the separator using the attached tools and brush it with the attached brush, and a mild detergent can be used. The warranty on the system was 4 years for the cleaning system and attachments, and 10 years for the motor and electronic controller. The unit does have a low center of gravity, which makes pulling it along as you're going very easy. You don't have to worry about tipping it over, which I've had occur with some of the taller units. Overall, the Rainbow is well built and designed with the end user in mind. Dumping the tank can be a little bit of a chore, and it is something that you really have to do every time you vacuum. You also want to make sure that you don't let the water completely evaporate out of the tank when you're using it in air cleaning mode. My only complaints are that you have to hold down the trigger continuously to engage the cleaning power head, and that you do have to empty it every single time that you use it to vacuum. With proper care, this could be the last vacuum cleaner you need to purchase. I am happy with the cleaning performance, but as with all tools, they only work when you actually use them. If you decide to invest in the Rainbow vacuum cleaning system, you will need to make sure that you're regularly using the vacuum cleaner to get the most out of your investment. Thank you for checking out our look at the SRX Rainbow vacuum cleaning system. And always, mind how you go.